Hey everybody, it is Sunday night and it's been a little while since I've shot one of my good night videos and taken a look at my waterfall tank here as all the other lights in the room are out. I always leave that one downward facing floodlight lit for the last part of the day. It's got a either 2700K or 3000K, I'm not sure which, but it's got a soft white LED in it with a very full spectrum, very natural looking light, so it's an absolutely beautiful light to shine on the tank at the end of the day. And with the Rex begonia there sort of growing in front of it, we can kind of see through the leaf a little bit, get that little bit of that stained glass look sort of effect. You can see my emergent water sprite in the back growing out and down. That's looking good. But this is also the first video I've shot in the evening with my new plant in the tank, and that is, I don't know honestly what it is at this point. I think it is a species of milfoil. I've been talking the last few days about the milfoil being an invasive species, and I came to realize that there's only one species of milfoil that is actually the invasive species, and I want to say it's the Eurasian milfoil, but there are several different species of milfoil, and if I'm not mistaken about that, there are actually some species that are native to North America, so that very well could be milfoil and could also be perfectly natural native to my Pretty Boy Reservoir. It may not be some invasive species that's in there at all, and I honestly don't think it is. I really don't think this is any kind of native species. I think that's perfectly normal native plants growing out there. Anyway, I think it looks fantastic in this tank. I really like the way it looks in every tank I've put it in so far, except for my New World tank. There's so much current in that tank that it tends to sort of swirl around, and I think this looks much better just sort of sedately sitting there, so it can sort of unfold and show you all its feathery, beautiful goodness as it sits there like that. Got lots of greenery right there, but not much going on once we get up to the top. I normally get more sort of twinkly sparkle effect on the ceiling, but right now my filter is a little clogged and the water level is a little bit low, and as a result I'm not getting a lot of surface activity on the water. And of course we're also getting a lot of absorption of the light by shining right down on that big pile of Ludwigia right there. The twinkling twilight effect you get on the ceiling comes from the rippling water, and if it's shining on plants, it's not shining on rippling water, and so that really reduces it too. But you can see how low flow the waterfall is at this point, so definitely going to be getting in here in the next day or two and doing some more work. I think I'm going to add a little bit of that crinkly leaf pondweed, or maybe some of that anacris I found today. I did go out and shoot a video out at Pretty Boy, and it turned out to be a very lengthy video if I put all the clips together. So what I think I'm going to do is two videos. I'm going to do the short version where we just get to the point and I show you the plants I'm collecting, and we're going to do sort of an indoor-outdoor. We'll start here, we'll go there, we'll end up back here, and then I'm going to do the long version where we start here, we go out there, and we spend a long time out there motoring around and looking at stuff and checking out plants and all kinds of stuff, and then we'll come back here. So I'll do the short version and then I'll do the fun version. So give me a few days to get that all edited together, and we'll be seeing some of those videos coming up over the next day or two. So once again, this is just a little good night video. I always like to share the way this tank looks at night because I really enjoy it. It looks so much different than it does during the day with all that blazing, blaring LED light shining on it. It looks like it's mid-afternoon sunshine on it. So this is a much more subtle effect. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget this one is my 40-gallon waterfall tank. Thanks again. I'll see you real soon in the next one.